Hello friends, I'm Kernal Failure and you are watching Super Mega Baseball Part 3. It's not Part 3 though, it's the third version of Super Mega Baseball and it's great. So you're looking at Bulldoze Power. We are through to the... Oh, look at all of this. Oh, there's my match record. That's exciting. The thing I didn't know existed. Blimey. Those are some scores going on there. It's playtime. We're up against the Kernal Space Agency in the league semi-finals. It's game 1 of 5, so there's no real pressure on this one, although obviously a win would be a good thing. Do we want to make any changes? Well, Papal's back, so we could bring Papal back in. He is one of our better players, and Veronica's fielding is off. It looks like it's off at the moment. Let's give her some time off to see if she can get herself reoriented mentally. She did a fine job coming in. Steve is playing badly. Well, yeah, it means we've got to bring on Hardware, which I don't want to do, but I'll bring him in anyway. There we go. That'll probably do it. Yeah. No, let's get to the game. So Kernal Space Agency, one of the best teams in fact, I think they finished the season with the best record overall. So they are not going to be a pushover. They're not. It's just not going to happen. And I've learned a new button. I'll let you know if I use it at some point. I might forget when the time comes, but I have learned a new button. Anyway, Zoltan's up first, and on the mound is Rudy Trembles, who's hoping to deliver on something. There's Zoltan with a traditional out after one pitch. Good lads. Here comes Furious. Now we want to wear this pitch down a little bit if possible, but there's no pressure for us to be particularly egregious towards the opposing pitching staff. So we'll hang in here for a little while. There's ball 3. Look, there. See, look, we won't swing at this. No, Furious looks dismissively towards the catcher, who just kind of goes, I'm leaving. Here's Papal back after injury. He tore something, which was unfortunate, and now he's back, which is good. That's what you want. You want one of your better batters to be around. Ball 2, strike 1. Papal is living the dream. He's only batting .333 for the playoffs overall. Full count now. Okay. And he's done a good job with that, but he is going to get out. Beretta Triffids there with a nice piece of diving catchery. Here's Kojak Mistron. We got a runner on second, and we'll see how we get on. But we've soaked up 15 pitches now, and more to come. Yep. Keep rolling. Just keep it coming. Yep. Ball 3. Kojak in no hurry. Likes that. Smacks it into the dugout. Almost takes some bloke's head clean off. Well, that's a big hit. That's going a very long way and has Kojak has opened things up for us there in the best way possible with a home run worth 2 here in the first inning. Straight over centre field fence. And she's probably the best player we've got on the team at the moment. But don't tell her I said that. Here's Failure, 2 outs now, and Failure's got, well, he might accomplish something, he might not. His batting average is great, but it genuinely doesn't really matter. But that's a nice hit, and he's going to get a double off that one. He may go for 3. Oh, what the heck, go for it, son. Go on. A triple from Failure. Lovely job. Here's Cindy Vapid now, waiting for the pitch. That was a little high, but it was legit, and that's not going to do it. And the side's retired, but a demoralising triple and a home run worth 2 points on the score system. Great. Okay, so the Space Agency are starting things off with Olivia Chaka Khan there. Is going to be her first at-bat for the day. And on the mound for us is... hold on. Yeah, sorry, I had to concentrate there for a moment. Didn't do us any favours. Fling it, Zoltz. Right, who's throwing for us? Is it Viv Crumble? I think it might be. I can't remember. Here's Lemon Kevin. He's a little under the weather, but not massively so. Vivian Crumble doing the pitching for us today. That's strike number 1. Her first strike of the afternoon. This is super duper. That one's gone foul, which is super duper. Finishing with a curve, Viv. Big sinker. Oh, ball number 1. Nothing doing there. What are you good at? Not really anything in particular. Okay, all right. Just fling it in there then. That one's up in the sky. Furious is well underneath it. He's following it along and... oh, without even looking. Oh, he just knew it was going to be there. Here's Brent Kruger, who's batting 250 in the playoffs so far. Starting with a change-up's not a good idea. Usually, you need to get their eye misled. Kojak with something of a dive. Lots of business going on there, and that's out number 2. I've never seen anything like that. That was incredibly unusual. This is Piazza Porter, not one of mine. In fact, this is the second one that's not one of mine that we've had in the team so far. The reason they're doing so well is that they've got rid of all of my beautifully named players, because it certainly seems that way, and that's disappointing. And honestly, it's not in the spirit of the league. No, it's disheartening, frankly. That's not a bad bit, not a bad pitch. That one's gone foul as well. Come on, Viv, put him away. There you go. Viv with the strikeout, and that's the side retired for no damage done, as Julius Hardware comes up to the plate, full bulldozer power. He's only batting 200, but he's a replacement, so, you know, you're going to get what you get. 26th pitch from this pitcher. There, that one was perfect. That's exactly where we wanted it. Well, Hardware, look at that. Look at the amount of time he just casually strokes the ball a little and goes, oh, I'll fly over the first a little. Just, you know, get him gone. Barrett, who's this? It's Brenda Ferrite. Yeah. Triffid's plays for the other team. Oh, yeah. Brenda with a good swing. But it's not going to go the distance, and she's out as well, and that will bring up Viv Crumble, the pitcher, to have a go. No rush there, Viv. Soak them all up. Strike 2. This one's probably going to be rubbish. Yeah, there you go. See, you knew that was coming. There you go. Another little dribbler there from Viv, and she's out as well, and the side's retired in short order. Score remains 2-0 as we go into the bottom of the second, and it's Vern Brennan, not one of mine. Honestly, have they replaced the entire team? This would explain potentially why they're doing well, although they shouldn't be. Shouldn't be allowed. Nice pitching there from Vivian. 3 lots of nice pitching. Kojak's going to have that, but nothing doing. It didn't follow the league mandated this must land in this position rule set. That one's going to go out to Cindy. She'll dispatch the runner. Out number 1. Han Xanadu. See, you can tell when it's one of mine. They sound better. Anyway, Hans is rocking a 438 at bat during the playoffs. That's not bad. What do you mean inside? That was fine. Yeah, a load of rubbish. Straight up the middle. See how you like them apples, or pitches, or whatever it is you want to call them. That's just not good. Come on, Viv, focus. Well, the focus is gone. Failure could make it out there, but it's going... Well, he could if he went out back to the dressing room, walked round the outside, and went up into the stands. Excuse me, coming through, excuse me. Kojak's following it in, and has it. This brings up Brett Triffids, the shortstop, batting 600 with a home run in the playoffs. Oh, good for her. Yeah, she's one of mine, you know. Yeah. There's no fabrication going on there. She anticipated the fastball there. Oh, got some money on that one. And I don't think we're going to get it. No, that one's history. That one's gone. Beretta Triffids unexpectedly pounding in a home run with the team on 2 outs at the moment. All right, okay. Well, that'll bring up Dick Frisbee, who's also a shortstop. Well, one of them presumably is playing second base or something. Yep. No, he's hit that one wrong. Give him the same again. Only better. Nice piece of fielding from Brenda, but he doesn't quite get there in time. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Rudy Trembles, who's got no batting skill to speak of. But that doesn't mean... I mean, I applaud the effort there, Kojak, but you were miles away. Doesn't mean to say what. It doesn't mean that he won't do well here. Doesn't it, though? Because he's gone. His history is out of there. Well, the score's 2-1. We're heading into the third, and Zoltan is up for another go. And his batting average has dropped below 300 for the first time in the playoffs. Whoa, whoa, Zoltan, bit slow there, bit slow. Big Zoltan, can he outrun the ball? Yes, he can. Oh, pitcher makes an error, and Zoltan gets away with murder. Okay, well, that will bring Furious up for another go. He got a walk last time, and he wasn't pleased about that. But then, given his name and general demeanour, he's rarely pleased about any of it. Strike 2. Okay, Furious is... going to swing at that one. Yeah, that one's gone foul. Okay, well, look, we've soaked up 3 pitches. What more do you want? A hit would be nice. Oh, yeah, a hit would be nice. It would be nice to get a hit. Whoa, that was high. No, take it back. Yeah, no. Well, here comes Papal Event Horizon. Nothing from him first time around. You can swing at the first pitch. You're allowed to now. We've almost broken this pitcher, so swing away when you feel like it. And he swings away at that one, and that could be it for the team. But Papal gets him on base, so only the lead runner is gone. And that will bring up Kojak again. And frankly, if anyone's going to play well on this team today, it's going to be Kojak. Because for some reason she's playing mightily well in the last couple of games. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that with all the usual caveats of stuff you shouldn't say. But it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Kojak gets a walk. Runners now first and second. We've got 2 outs. And here's triple running failure. Oh, I pushed the button incidentally to make him run for his triple. Yeah, just to try it out. That's part of the reason I did it, is I wanted to push an alternate button. So usually I'll use the advance all runners button, which I've learned. I've got that one heavily and greatly struck out. But this time I used advance the lead runner. Yeah, it worked too. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, we're all out now, and I rather wasted that. I was busy concentrating on telling a story rather than getting a hit. Chaka Khan manages to get a hit off that one. Anticipated that pitch. Really? I don't throw sliders on first that often. I mean, I throw them, but I haven't thrown them often enough that you'd kind of go, oh yeah, totally expect to see a slider here. Get that one. There you go. We'll take the advanced runner there. A bit of a drop. Could have been glorious, but it wasn't glorious. It was adequate. And adequate's okay too. Sometimes you need adequate. That one's wide of the foul line. Oh, decapitated the small girl. She'll be fine. She'll walk it off. Can you walk off a decapitation? Yep, take the lead. Take the first. Lovely job. Side dealt with, and Bulldozer Power retain their 1-run lead with Cindy Vapid up for the next punch to glory. I don't know. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, forces a mistake from the pitcher, which is good, and she gets on base. Here's Julius Hardware batting 167. Oh, Julie. Yeah, I know, but we've got to rest Steve sometimes, and that means putting in this useless effigy. Well, the useless effigy in question might do well. Well, we got the run going forward. They could have very easily tagged the runner to second there, but they didn't. Anyway, Hardware's out, and Cindy's now at second. And here's Brenda Ferrite now. Show what she's made of. Show them what you're working with. Yes. Well, that's another walk. That's the third walk this clown has given up so far today, and I can't say I'm going to complain about it too much, because I'm not going to complain about it at all. Viv is up for a back. No, Cindy's not going anywhere. You're all right. Viv, if you want to strike out here, I'll allow it. Okay? Just don't get two people out. Oh, no, she went for that one, but missed. So, I mean, arguably, it's accomplishing that which we said she should have a go at accomplishing. Ball 2, strike 2. Ball 3. What's it going to be, Viv? Struck out. Okay, that's fine. You're a pitcher. All we wanted was for you to not get two people out. Here's Zoltan. Well, if anyone could get two people out, it's Zoltan. Zoltan! He liked it. It sunk, but it didn't quite sink at the right pace. Okay, ball 1. All right, here we go. That's not good enough. And that's the side retired. And Bulldozer Power failing to build on their lead. Piazza Porter now round for another throw at glory. All right, there you go. Have some curve. Yeah, you didn't like it, but he should have done, because it was a very likeable pitch. That's ball number 1. Ball number 2. Okay, come on, Vivian, get it together. Strike 2. Right, what do you want to finish them with? I'll try one of these. Sometimes they work. All right. And this time, well, hold on. It's drifted wide of the line, and that's in the stands. All right, try a change up. It's a bad idea. I know. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Come on, get him done. Get him done. There it is. And against what looked like it was sure to be a decent hit there, and Vivian managed to get herself a strikeout. Very good. Her energy levels are still perky right now. We've not had any drop off in energy from Viv so far, but we will be starting to think about maybe switching her out for a reliever. I've got no illusions as far as keeping a pitcher in for the entire game. Another strikeout there with a pitch that went completely outside the strike zone. Beautiful. Here's Hanzanadu. He hasn't had a hit yet today, but the day is yet to be over. That one's going as far as failure, and no further. Very efficient inning all round there for BDP, and the Space Agency retired. That'll bring Furious up. He'd like a hit, if at all possible. Throw us something I can hit there. 72 pitches and counting. Come on, let's... No. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one's off target. And so's that. Furious with his second walk of the day. And Rudy Trembles is looking like a shell of a man. This will bring up Papal, who's yet to do anything for us today. Just hopeless. Come on, Papal. Come on, son. Get it together. Strike 1. Well done. He had to concentrate on that one. Waited for it to gestate fully in his mind. He visualised the pitch that he'd intended to make. Did you visualise that, son? No, because you should have done. Papal on first, Furious on second, Kojak on plate, ready for action, and Rudy Trembles is gone. Jerry Goals is being brought in instead. Hans Xanadu is being taken off in place of Ingrid Matrix, who's injured. Why? I really don't understand. But hey, that's strategy. We probably could have tried a run there, but I think that was unnecessarily risky while we're packing no outs. Ooh, a good whiplash of a throw. Well, this one's going to cause trouble. 1 out. But we do have a runner on third. And Ulysses is next up. He's had his triple, which we've remarked on a few times, but nothing since. There's some good zings on these pitches coming from Jerry Goal. Yeah, there is. It's Jerry Goals and it's zing, singular. There's some good zing on these pitches. Failure likes it. I don't know if it's got the distance. Oh, what a catch. And we had time to make a run there, but I was so busy going, oh, what a catch, that I didn't seize the opportunity to grab a run. Strike 1, Cindy Vapid facing down the mustachioed fool who's standing on the mound. Ball 2, strike 1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, threw away a run there. Okay, if we lose by 1 run, that was the run. Should have had the run there. Here's Beretta Triffids. She's come around for her second go. Really? Is that all? Yeah, she had 1 at bat and it was a home run. Really? How has she only had 1 go? Look, I don't make that. She can't possibly have only had 1 go. Brenda! What exactly were you thinking? You could have just stood there and caught it. Instead of jumping in the air like some kind of ballerina loon. This is Dick Frisbee. They're fans of names. Strike 2. And yeah, Vivian's having a good time. Alright, okay, that was fine. Furious there, having a go. Didn't manage to get to it, but that is now runners on first and second with no outs. Ingrid Matrix, the centre fielder they brought in for reasons I do not understand. How are we looking? There, Viv. She looks fine. This will be her 50th pitch. She hasn't been to excess land yet. Throw third. That's not third. That's first. All right. Both runners have advanced, and this is where we will lose the lead. There's strike number 1. Okay. Strike 2. Okay. Yeah. Good. Sink it about. That's not ideal. That one's gone out into the wide blue yonder. Next up, let's do one of these. To about there. That's good. That one's gone to Cindy. No, bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. You weren't going to get it to home. You weren't going to get it there. Should have just taken the out. Sacrificed the fact that we were going to give up a run. And now we're in a world of pain. That one has gone into the worst imaginable place. Failure couldn't judge the bounce. They're going to get another 2 runs here. And frankly, the rot has now set in. So, you know what I was saying about if we lose by 1 run? Well, that's not going to happen, is it? We're going to lose by a lot more than that. Right. Well, the last time the Conservative played, he did not play well. Let's see if that can be changed up this time around. Jeff, a Conservative, coming in to replace Vivian Crumble, who'd clearly done her bit for the day. Strike 2. Come on, Jeffrey. That one not so much. All right, try one of these. That one's going straight to Brenda. Did manage to get some ground in there somewhere, so it wasn't a clean catch. But that's 1 out finally. Here's Brent Kruger. Beg your pardon. I don't know who Kurt Kruger is, but he's not on this team. Strike 1. Okay. All right. Come on. Strike 2. Okay. Yeah, good. Do another one of those. That one's gone to Brenda. She's got it. Out number 2. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe we've put some of the mistakes behind us temporarily, which will leave Jeff the opportunity to do what Jeff does, which is throw the ball quite well sometimes. I almost caught someone in the noggin there. That would have been unfortunate for all involved. Right, yeah. And, no, a swoop there and a miss. And try one of these. Okay, well, no one's going to get to that. Cindy had a go, but it was not to be done. They're going for home. And you're out. Well, a nice piece of fielding there from Failure. I saved the day a little, but we now trail by 2 runs, and we're relying on Julius Hardware to pick us out of this hole. And regulars to Bulldozer Power will know that digging ourselves out of the hole is not something we're particularly adept at. He's going to be out, but then isn't he always? Why do I even keep him in the team? Why indeed? Here's Brenda. She goes to the first one and does nothing with it. That apparently was in. I don't believe you. Oh, Brenda. Got nothing on that in the slightest, and she's history. Here is Jeff Conservative. He has the worst batting stats of any player in the known universe. And yet, sometimes he does manage to connect with it. Today, not one of those times. Alright, okay. Alright. It's alright. It's all fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine here. We'll just see how we go. That's ball number 1. Come on, Jeff. Let's be having it. Ball number 2. He's throwing it everywhere but where it needs to be. Alright, that counts. Alright, come on. This is Vern Brennan, incidentally. Is this someone we've referenced previously? I don't know if we have or not. And Cindy. Nope, nothing doing. That one's going to go as far as Zoltan. And that's a runner on base. This is not what we want to see. Here is their pitcher. It's Jerry Goals. He shouldn't put up too much of a fight, hopefully. He's doing all of this fake bunt business again. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay, that one was foul, apparently. All right, do it again. Is he going to do it again? Yeah, of course he is. All right. Well, can we fox him on one of these? What if we were to do something along those lines? There you go. Clear off. Swing at it or don't, right? But this, just hold the bat out and hope it bounces. No. Man up. Right, there we go. That one's gone to Jeff. Jeff will throw second. And that's the leading runner there dispatched. 1 still in and 2 outs. And we now want to get rid of the third one as well. Hopefully the boy Jeff can make the magic happen. Alright, yeah. Strike 2. Alright, you've seen a couple of fastballs now. Let's see if you handle the change-up. Alright, it's gone high, it's gone long, but not long enough. Zoltan wants it. And has it. And that's the side done as we go into the 7th inning. And we need some runs. Here's Zoltan. Okay, alright. Come on. That's better. No, it's not better enough though, is it? Zoltan put some steam on that, but it didn't have enough to get it out of the inner ring. Here's Furious. Not hanging around this time. Furious will do enough to get on first. Good. I'll take another 6 just like it.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Papal back after a week of relaxation, recruits. In fact, a couple of weeks, because he was all banged up. It was broken for reasons. Ball 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Strike 1. It was too high. All right, here we go. Strike 2. That was fine. It was the same kind of height. Come off it, no chance, mate. No. Okay, well, all right, he's out. Is Kojak. She hasn't done an awful lot for us since the first inning, but she at least put us on the scoreboard back then. She's had a walk around the park, which was quite nice, but you know what we need here is some of the Mr. On magic. Strike 1, ball 2, Kojak not ready yet. There's ball 3, Kojak still waiting for action. Found some action. Is it? Yeah, no, that's ended up in the right kind of place. Kojak will get on base, and that's going to bring Failure up to the plate, who again has done nothing since his first at bat. DeMarcus Rotoscopes coming in to relieve for Jerry Goals. Okay. Well, they're being very relaxed about rotating through their pitching staff. And why wouldn't they? They currently have a 2-run lead. Ball 2, strike 1, failure. Not in any hurry. If we can load the bases here, or better. I don't think it's got the distance. It is off the fence, though. Should have run. Again, should have run. All right, okay. If I lose by 2 runs, then you can blame me for both of them. I've got a new button and everything. And that's going to bring up... Well, we're putting all our hopes and dreams in Cindy Vapid now. Which is arguably a very wise thing to do. Go, everybody. Go, 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 go. Thank you very much. That'll do it. The advanced lead runner didn't work. There, it made a funny clicking noise, but we didn't get any action. Right, is Julius Hardware. Oh, no, there goes Julius Hardware. Yeah. All right, well, we can't play you at catcher, so we'll bring in Big Steve. Now, I mean, we're not really changing up for a dramatically better player here, but Big Steve is an important part of the team because he does stuff like this. Oh, Big Steve. Oh, you're such a letdown to your family. Well, with the scores back to even, it is Ingrid Matrix who is being substituted for Kink Providence. Okay. It is Kink Providence who is next up to bat. He's got a reasonable amount of mustard on that one, but failure says I happen to like mustard. Is Olivia Chaka Khan 3 for 3 today, a double, 2 singles and 2 runs batted in. She's having a terrific afternoon, and that terrificness ends now. Get off the field, 1 pitch and done. Here's Lemon Kevin, the catcher. 0 for 3 from his at-bats today, which means that he's going to light this one up. Oh, Brenda, for crying out loud, I give you every opportunity to pull off heroic flipping, diving, fielding opportunities, and you fluff every one of them. Here's Brent Kruger, who's not Kurt, no, not Kurt Kruger, Brent Kruger. Yeah, relation to Brent Crude Oil. Okay. Right, here we go. That was in the sky. Furious might get to it. Well, he's got all day to get to it. Furious, what the flipping heck are you doing? Why were you giving me control over entirely random people? I mean, I know we got the catch, but I think that was more through luck than judgment. Right, okay, we've got some changes going on. King Providence is out. Trey Cortez is in. And Brenda Ferrite is out. And the Crampons enters the arena. Waits for no man. Caught immediately. Right. I know, you all thought that looked pretty good as well, didn't you? Going, oh yeah. But I tell you, their fielding unit there, they really mean business. Nice hit from Jeff. He's out too. Flipping, flash, sliding, catching, flipping, got all the skills that I'd... Rotoscope's gone. They're bringing in Raiden Precious. Fine. Was Rotoscope not doing it for you? I mean, we got out in fairly short order there, but I mean, okay. No. Zoltan does what Zoltan does, and Zoltan's out. Bottom of the 8th now. Piazza Porter is round for a spin. Bulldozer Power are hoping that Crampons can outperform his fielding statisticals and be able to do a decent job from shortstop. He's been fine in the past. Is Vern, Big Vern, as some people call him. But I mean, look at him. He ain't that big. That one's gone skywards, and Papal's there, watching it cross over the horizon and into the stands. KSA have taken the lead again. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. It would be okay if we looked like scoring, but we genuinely don't. And also, I throw away at least 2 runs so far by being distracted by stuff and things. Yeah. Well, Crampon's there with his first touch of the afternoon. Manages to wing that in the first. Here's Barrett's Triffids, who's having a terrific afternoon. Couldn't make it work any better than that. Sorry. That one's not bad. Cindy's got it. Okay, good. Well, we trail by 1, friends. This could be it. This could be the end of the game. This could be the game-ending moment or two. 1 run is needed. 2 runs is better. And Furious is not hanging around. Gets himself straight on base. All right. That's the kind of action we want. Here's Papal. All right. Okay. All right. Not doing nothing, Guff. Nope. Can't pin nothing on me. I wasn't doing a thing. Not a sausage. Okay. Yeah, we didn't like that. Come on in. Oh, Papal, you ruddy clown. Swung at a high one and is out for his trouble. That wasn't even being tilted or, you know, off balance or anything along those lines. That was just a poorly judged pitch to swing at. Is Kojak, who's going to wait for something suitable. Waiting for something suitable. Suitable was not that pitch. That was not just. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, okay, that one was tilted. The previous swing and a miss threw me off the game. That leaves all of our hopes and dreams resting on the shoulders of the team captain, Ulysses Failure. Yeah, he's had 2 reasonably good swings at the fence today, neither of which resulted in going over the fence. But you know, you can't fault the effort. You can fault the results, though. Strike 1, ball 2, failure. Yeah. Will you stop mucking about trying to throw me out of the base? I'm not stealing. Strike 2. Okay. All right. Okay. That's not going to do it, and that's the side retired, and that's the end of the ball game. We lose by a run. Oh, poo. Well, there was no real pressure on us there to over-deliver, but delivering would have been quite a good way to go. Not the best performance that we've seen. Julius Hardware, 125 is batting average. Yeah, no, it's not just not ideal. The strikeout count from our team was bad. Kojak, your star player of the day. I would have said arguably that Chaka Khan was the better player on the old results side of things. But who am I to complain? Yeah, I mean, it's just going to mean that Kojak's going to demand a higher salary. Anyway, let's flip over the border and have a look at Cheerio Inc. versus Failurewood Hills in their second match. Failurewood Hills take that 7-3, which gives them a 2-0 lead. One more game for them, and they've got it done. I've been Kernal Failure. This has been the Electro Sports Baseball League, and Professor Feetham is going to be pitching in the next game. For Kernal Space Agency, not for us. We got rid of it. Apparently, we're going to start Ominous Bob. I don't think so. Tune in, won't you? There aren't many of these left to go. I mean, there could be as few as 2 more games left to go, and then it'll be all done unless we manage to turn it around somehow. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Okay, opening game of the series. Not brilliant. We did throw away a couple of opportunities to get another couple of runs in, and I mean, don't get me wrong, these weren't the most egregious errors that I've ever made, but even so, at this level, against this team, I'm going to have to chase down every chance I get to score. Otherwise, we're going to come up short, because they're good, aren't they? The difference in quality, but defensively, mainly, they had a couple of fielding moments there that left me going, ooh, where on other teams you might have got some you might have got some business out of it. So there you go. So game 2 next weekend. We'll see how we get on, but I've got to pull something out of the bag. We need a win next time. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it, but it would be far superior if we did. So tune in. It'll be a delight. Yes.